Hey everyone, it's Jessica Young here with Young Transporters and wanted to come on here and do a quick video. When I say that, it really is going to be quick, y'all, because I know it can be a little long-winded. But I want to do a quick video and we'll do part 1 and 2. But part 1 is basically going to be, what do I look for when I'm hiring an employee truck driver? And I'm going to kind of gear it more towards box trucks. And I'm just saying that because with my experience of dispatching box trucks, I see this problem happen all the time, and I know that a lot of people didn't put a lot of thought into who they're putting in their truck to run their truck. So you buy a box truck, you rent a box truck, that's your money maker. Who you put in there is going to be obviously vital to how much the truck is going to make, whether it's going to be yourself, but this is definitely geared to if you're looking to hire somebody. How should I go about? What are some things I should think about? If these are some questions that you have, this is going to be the video for you. First off, I would look into, does the person have any type of trucking experience? Whether they went to CDL school, do they drive for a company before? Just any type of trucking experience do they have? I feel like that's important because trucking, there's a lot of different terminology. Unless you're going to get in the truck with someone and train them and things like that, it's going to be a lot to get that person up to speed on what freight and trucking is, for one. The second thing is, has that person ever been over the road before? I do dispatching for box trucks that are over the road, and I see time and time again, they put people in trucks and they have no over the road experience. And I'm not saying you can't do that, and I'm not saying this happens to a lot of people, but I will say out of the majority of the time, the driver's just not cut out to be over the road. So I would definitely, if the person has not been over the road, I would definitely link them up with someone, reach out to us, let them speak to someone so somebody can explain to them what being over the road really means. A lot of people are not cut out for it. Honestly, it's hard even for semis to be over the road like that. So think how a box truck would be with no sleeper or anything like that. So definitely explain to your driver, if you're hiring your driver, what that means over the road. I know even a lot of drivers say, yeah, they're good, they're cut out for it. But honestly, if they don't have that experience, they just don't really know what they're getting into. And it's really going to be like a trial thing because, you don't know. And that brings me to my next point is try it out for 2 weeks with them. I would try it out. I would not hire somebody on some type of permanent situation. I would say, you know what, we'll try it out for 2 weeks. Pay them trial pay as well over the road, because you don't know how that driver is going to be until they have proven themselves to perform over the road. At the end of the day, the truck needs to make money, and who is running that truck is going to really decide, how well or how much that truck makes. It's not going to be the dispatcher. I can book all the loads I want. I can, negotiate the highest rates, but at the end of the day, it all is going to rely on that driver. And can he make deliveries on time? Can he make appointments on time? How many miles can he really run that day? And I'm saying this legally, but I'm also saying with a lot of employee drivers, they will take their time with things. So you want to really find someone that honestly, I would say pay them per the mile, because that is going to be the driving force on how much they make. If they're making a set pay that week, that is really going to be tough, because no matter what, they make a certain pay every week. So they don't care about how much you're making. They don't care if these loads are on time and this and this and that. But if they're making money being paid per mile, then they only run as long as the truck is running. They're only making money as long as the truck is running and how much the truck is running. So I feel like that's a really good setup for an employee driver, because it's just an incentive that if they need to make money or if they want to make money, the truck has to run. And that's the only way that you're making money. So I really hope this was helpful. Like I said, I wanted to make just some quick points out on what some things you should be looking for when you're hiring an employee driver. Time and time again, like I said, I see people, they put people in the truck, it doesn't work out, then the truck sits for a couple weeks until they find someone else. So as a carrier with your own authority, the truck has to run, that truck has to make money, so have backup plans. Always hire. I learned that actually in the salon industry when I used to, I was in the salon industry for a very long time. And that's something that I learned the hard way is I was always hiring. I was always looking for new talent to come and do hair and makeup, is because of the turnover. It's the same thing in the freight industry. These drivers, there's times that you will find some good drivers from time to time, but honestly, you always just want to be out there scouting, looking until you can find someone that you can really build with. And honestly, that has the best interest of the company, and that's honestly to make money. And that's very hard to find in this industry. So I hope that helps you. Please comment, please share this video, and please comment or email us and let us know what other videos you'd like to see for us to do. And then we'll be back on part 2 for what do I look for when I hire an employee driver. Thank you, everyone.